Hello my friends, welcome back to Keto and the Chaos. My name is Tammy, and on this channel I like to share all my tips and tricks. Firstly, on how I lost 207 pounds with the diet alone, and how I am navigating this long journey called maintenance. If that's what you're looking for, don't forget to click the subscribe button and ring the bell for more videos like this one to inspire you to get started. My top 3 tips. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I am so glad that you stopped to check in on me on my week 3 of my fall 2023 weight loss cut. It is a dreary cold day today. I've got my cozy sweater on. You can see from the windows there's not much sun shining in, and of course that makes my lighting look a little bit more dramatic using my little ring light flash up here. It was a pretty weird week this week. It was pretty fun. Fall weather is setting in. I've had some things going on. We got to do my son's senior photos, and my son also turned 18 this week. Oh, he is my middle child. He's number 5 of 9, and he is now, make it official, that my adult children outweigh my minor children. I have 5 adult children now. I don't even want to think about that. It's really stressful, but it's been a really fun week, and I tried really hard to stick to what my plans were. Like I said, I'm not being really strict about my macros this time. I'm just attempting to have them be as low as humanly possible. Some days are low, some days maybe not so much. This week was a little bit different in that I had a lot of things going on, and it just didn't work out the same way it's been working out the last 2 weeks, which I know from experience is fairly simple. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you everything that I ate, excepting on Sunday. That was yesterday. I did not film some stuff, but we'll talk about that at the end of those clips. So it's fine. Also, I will put my daily macros at the bottom so you can kind of see how those things added into my food numbers. I'm going to be showing you all of my weigh-ins, my exercise that I did this week, anything fun from my life that I thought you guys might be interested in. And of course, at the very end of this video, I will be showing you 360 body view before and after for the past 3 weeks of dieting. So that all being said, I don't really have anything else to say, so let's just get right into it. Let's see what I ate this week and how the scale did. Ready, mark, get set, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, we're supposed to pick the closest one to you and the closest one to me. There's one on the table I think is the closest to you. Okay, are we ready? Here we go.
We're gonna finish before me.
Well, maybe. Alrighty, everyone. It is Monday. It is 3:30 on Monday, and yes, I am having my first meal of the day. It's been the story of this cut that I cannot eat before 3 o'clock this time. I'm just too busy, and my schedule doesn't allow for it. It just really doesn't. I keep trying and it doesn't work. So it doesn't matter. Tonight I am going to a big barbecue thing tonight. I don't know like what the food situation is going to be. My plan is to take some Quest chips with me, and they know they're going to have like sugar-free snow cones. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll remember to bring my scale so that I can measure the pulled pork. If not, I'm just going to make my best guess. Anyway, here's my first meal of the day. I am having regular sludge with the Rise marshmallow and lemon juice and lemonade Mio. On top, I have 40 grams of blueberries and 25 grams of sugar-free whipped cream, the Great Value brand. I just make this with 250 grams of Greek yogurt mixed with the protein powder, a little bit almond milk. I used 40 grams this time. The lemonade Mio, mix it up. Obviously, I got a little lumpy, but it is what it is. And then I'm having an egg taco. I make these in the pan. I've got a video for this somewhere, a short, I think. But it's just, I put 40 grams of mozzarella cheese in the pan, then plop an egg on top, break the yolk after the whites are cooked, and then fold it over, and it's yum. And that is going to be my first meal of the day. guys, guys, it is 2 o'clock on Tuesday, and I'm about to have my first meal of the day. I actually got it ready earlier today, despite all the chaos, and I'm pretty much a creature of habit. Looks familiar. Same egg taco, same sludge as yesterday. My whipped cream melted because I was waiting for the taco. That's going to be my first meal of the day. Alrighty guys, it is 10:30. I got home about 10 o'clock from clogging because I was chatting, because you know, it's me, and then Dave wanted to chat, so I got my food, but I stood there for a while talking to him. So this is what I'm having for my final meal of the day. I'm doing 450 grams of zucchini noodles, topped with 150 grams of lucini marinara, 200 grams of real good food, chicken nuggets, and 30 grams of mozzarella. That is going to be my last meal of the day. Alrighty everyone, I have to leave in about 20 minutes to take my kids to their various classes, and we just finished up most of homeschool. And I am having my first meal of the day earlier so that I don't have to panic because I have a lot of driving. Okay, can you guys stop please? So today I'm having 2 eggs and 20 grams of center cut bacon, and I am having some ice cream. I made this with, oh my gosh, I can't remember all the things. 60 grams of half and half, 1 scoop of marshmallow rise protein powder. I put in some stevia, powdered stevia like Swerve, and then I put in almond milk to fill it up and then froze it, and then I made it in the creamy machine and then did a mix-in of 26 grams of Baked Believe chocolate that I melted in the microwave just a bit for like 30 seconds and then scooped into the middle of the ice cream and then turned it into chocolate chips. So this is chocolate chip caramel marshmallow protein ice cream. Yum. And that's going to be my first meal of the day. Alrighty guys, it is 5 o'clock. I have an hour and a half while my kids are in the dance studio, and I have literally parent-teacher conferences every 10 minutes the entire time I'm sitting here. I'm hopefully going to have a chance to eat a little bit of my food while I'm talking to them, or before, and I'm going to have Quest cookie and a Built Bar. Mixed berry puff is pretty dang good. I like it. And that's going to be my second meal of the day. Alrighty guys, it's 9:30 and I am exhausted. That was a lot of parent-teacher conferences. Thankfully, both my kids have straight A's, and I probably didn't even need to go to the conferences, but I like listening to everybody brag about my kids, so there you go. I finally finished my food, and here I am having my last meal of the day. I am having fresh pumpkin cooked in the microwave, 200 grams, and on top I've got 200 grams of ground beef and some peas. I think it was 60 grams. Oh man, I already lost track. I put it in the tracker, I promise, I think. And 20 grams of cheddar cheese. That's going to be my last meal of the day. Alrighty guys, it's 12:30 on Thursday. It's earlier than usual because we are leaving in a half an hour to go on a hike. So this is going to be my first meal of the day. This is my same yogurt sludge with the macros I've been using, exactly the same. And then today I'm having an egg taco with 2 pieces of sausage. That's going to be my First meal of the day. We are here for our Utah Studies class, our homeschool class. We are going on a little hike up here and we're going to see some of the native Utah species of plants, and we are going to press some leaves into our notebooks. It's going to be awesome. We're all excited. This is going to be a really lovely, I mean, this place is gorgeous. Like, I'm coming up here for family photos. I'm telling you what, look at this place. It's gorgeous. Hopefully the giant spiders won't come and spin us into blobs that they suck our blood out. Hope you have a long enough nose so you can still breathe.
If anybody doesn't know what The Hobbit is, you should read it.
Oh yeah, why?
It's a good book.
Oh yeah?
You do go into the forest and they get stuck.
Yeah.
They're in prisons. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a squirrel den. Looks like a... Mom, that's what you see in the horror movies. When someone's walking in the forest. And the horror... I say that every single time we watch.
Do you actually see horror movies? Like what?
I watch horror movies.
Okay.
On YouTube.
What?
On an ad, I thought... we're basically in we've been in here for a while.
Yep. Couple hours. Hour and a half? I don't know. 2 hours? No, not quite. Hour and a half.
We've almost been here for 2 hours.
Ooh. Yay! Yeah, because everybody wasn't stopping every 3 seconds.
We were just messing around. We can actually head down there and we'll join back. You want?
Nope. I don't.
I want to go down there. That's a car. Well, it's basically not the Hobbit anymore.
Back to reality. Alrighty guys, it is 9:30 on Thursday night and I'm about to have my final meal of the day. I'm having 12 ounces of top round steak and 200 grams of yellow squash with 6 grams of butter. That's going to be my last meal of the day. Watching Titanic.
It's a leg!
It's a leg! Oh, fun. Alrighty, guys. It is Friday. It's 12:30, and I am watching Titanic with my kids. We're about an hour in, and they're eating popcorn and stuff, and I just really wanted some food. I'm so hungry. This is for history. Today, we have studied everything we can on the Titanic, and my kids will not let go of watching the movies, so here we are. Don't judge me. But I decided I was going to grab some food because, yeah, anyway. My customary yogurt sludge, same macros as usual. I'm also having my last dollar Quest cookie and this super yummy Built Bar. And please, please, please keep in mind that they send me a lot of these bars before they ever put them out. I know I've showed the Fruity Bar, the Fruity Puff, or Fruity Bar in past videos, and they keep postponing it. So my apologies if you were trying to buy that Fruity Bar, the Fruity Cereal Bar. Hopefully it will come out sometime. And I have no idea when this one comes out, but I will tell you this. I ate one, and it is frankly divine. So if you're looking for something absolutely delicious, Cinnamon Roll Built Bar, I highly recommend. Alrighty guys, it is 3:30, finished Titanic. And I'm starting to work on a video because I'm just desperate to finish one, and I'm just gonna have another Built Bar because that's what I have on hand, and that's gonna be a snack for today. I didn't even film myself at Nutcracker tonight. I am tired. 9:46 on Friday. It was our first big Nutcracker practice. A lot of it's just, you know, stuff I already know, but it's just a lot. I'm there at the dance studio from 5 to 9. I think I filmed that I had a Built Bar and some Smart Sweets. I don't really want to do Smart Sweets because the carbs are high, which means my macros are all kinds of screwed up today. But when I asked Dave for sugar-free gummy bears, I meant like the Joyride ones from Walmart, but apparently he got me Sweet Fish, and honestly, like, I needed them. I was chewing so bad on my teeth all day, just needed it. Anyway, yeah, my macros are all kind of screwed up today. I'm trying not to stress over it. It doesn't matter. Tomorrow is going to be a really chill day. I'm just going to be home most of the day, hopefully. And then we've got a party with friends on Sunday, so I don't know how that's going to go food-wise. But anyway, this is what I'm having for my final meal of the day. I am having a steak fajitas. This is 6.5 ounces of top, 6.5 ounces. Oh, help me. Of top round steak, 100 grams of bell pepper, 30 grams of mozzarella cheese, a bag of Quest chips, 30 grams of onion, 60 grams of tomatoes, 60 grams of salsa, and 20 grams of sour cream. That is going to be my last meal of the day. Alrighty guys, it's 2:30 on Saturday. I just finished up my nice long bath and I'm about to have my first meal of the day. I'm having sludge with the same macros as usual, 3 pieces of sausage and 2 eggs, and that's going to be my first meal of the day. Crazy, they're trying to convince me that cold showers are the best thing, and they do all kinds of crazy stuff they don't do. Hear that wind? This is the day we picked to do senior photos!
In the morning, cold showers are bad. But in like the middle of the day or the night, cold showers are really bad.
Stop! We are going back to where we hiked the other day to do some photos of Phineas. Wish me luck. It is so windy. Oh my gosh. We have a lot of camera gear. I've got my light. I'm hoping it won't blow over. But wish us luck. Oh my gosh. This is going to be fun, huh? I have a feeling it won't be as fun as the memory will be in the future. The cows have come for us. I can't see them. Can't see them? Right there? Thought they were probably gonna come all the way up, but they don't look like they're going to. So it's dark now, and I didn't video any of it. It's a cool spot though, right? Check this out. Like, isn't this the coolest spot? This really is. You hate the cows. You're afraid of the cows. You can't pet cows. They're wild animals. Doesn't mean that they like people. Oh my gosh. Finn, they're not gonna. You mean? Don't do that. What are you doing? Oh yeah, don't even mess with that mama with her baby. Nah. We were gonna go to another location, but we never even got there. But this is really a cool spot, to be honest. And we didn't see anybody else the whole time, pretty much. I look awful. I look awful. What the heck? Not filming that, but it would have made it onto people that do stupid things. Started walking towards the cows, and the baby like jumped like it was gonna run at him. That scared the crap out of this one. As usual. I think we should probably leave them alone. Like, we should probably go now. Alrighty guys, it's 8:30 on Saturday. I just got home from taking my kids' senior photos, and I'm having my final meal of the day. I'm having one Walmart Great Value brand 8515 patty with 1 slice of Colby pepper jack cheese, 4 grams of sugar-free ketchup, and I think it's 6 grams of onion and some Quest chips. That's going to be my last meal of the day. This is sugar-free whipped cream. Alrighty guys, it is Sunday. Today has been a really crazy day food-wise. We spent the entire day at my friend's house. I totally forgot to bring a scale to measure things with, and I totally forgot to bring like something to go with the turkey. I just assumed there'd be a veggie I could have. So there wasn't, and my macros are all kind of messed up because I really had to make a guess on what I ate, so I don't really know, and I'm still hungry. It is 9. We just got home. It's 9 o'clock. So I'm just going to go ahead and have this. I know it's probably not the best choice, but I don't feel like making anything, and I can't have a full food meal anyway. So anyway, happy Sunday. That's going to be my last meal of the day. All right, so as I was talking about before, you saw what I ate on Sunday. I was not really able to track it. I totally forgot to bring my scale, as I talked about. And after I filmed that clip, I ended up eating 3 more Built Bars, which is why the macros were so high. If I hadn't eaten them, I think it would have been like pretty low considering, but I don't know what it was. It was something about like having been at a friend's house for that many hours, not really being able to do the things that normally kind of help my mental health. Like it was like when I got home, I was just like, eat all of the things. So I was doing everything that I could to eat things that I knew would cause the least damage and also give the most mouthfeel slash satisfaction. Built Bars just really work for me because of their chewy texture and the fact that they have chocolate and they taste like candy. So I really do resort to Built Bars quite a bit. I have been criticized for my use of Built Bars many times. And you know what? I'm never going to stop eating them. And no, I am not going to be going carnivore anytime soon. I just don't feel like having to give up more things will make me any more mentally stable. I can barely deal with the things I've already had to give up. I do not enjoy giving up carbs. I really do get a lot of benefit from eating things like popcorn, at least for my mental health and my needing to chew. If you've watched a few videos, I've talked a little bit about that. I shared recently on my channel a video about autism that explains, you know, what is kind of going on in my head, like why I want people to know these things about me. Because I've basically been pretending to be this spunky, happy human being for my whole entire life, or like being the same as everyone I'm speaking around, like copying what they do. I'm like a really good mimic. And I don't really know who I really am as a person, and I'm just trying to figure that out. And honestly, I'm kind of ornery. I'm discovering that I'm just kind of ornery. And so it's kind of hard, I know, because you guys are used to my spunky, happy, look at me, rah, rah, sis, boom, bob self, which is what I want to be for a motivational speaker. But in actuality, I'm often just like overwhelmed, worn out, just like no patience, and my emotions get set off really easily, and I just am trying to do the best things that I need to do for me. People keep suggesting carnivore, and I'm just really never gonna do that. I appreciate you thinking of me and thinking I've never heard of it or something crazy, but like, yeah, that's not a possibility. Also, like, I obviously would have already thought of it and decided not to do it. But I do appreciate the testimonials because, I mean, whatever works for you, whatever is your magic moment that helps you to be successful is what you need to do. For me, it's just really not that. I think I'd have to be pretty desperate to go that far. I think I'm just going to stick to good old high protein, calorie deficit sort of keto. That's the best I can do right now in the current state of my brain. I do not know if things will get worse with my brain or better with my brain. But hopefully you guys will still stick through it all with me, because, you know, I'm kind of cool, even though I'm not as fun as I used to be, I think. I don't know. Well, anyway, none of that is important. As you saw in the video, I did not do jazz this week. I did film a little bit of the difficult steps that we're learning in clogging this year. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. There's a lot of younger people in there. The class is a lot bigger. I have a different teacher, and I'm feeling like, I don't know about this class. It's hard. Some of the stuff I just literally cannot do it, which I keep trying. So Give me credit for that. A+ for trying. So as far as the scale goes, things went pretty great. Considering my macros were all over the place, I was really happy with those numbers. We started the week off with a quick drop from the previous week down to 214.7, and then we basically stayed there. 215, 215, 215, 215, 214.1, 214.1. And I will tell you that this morning, even after the belt bar binge last night, I was down to 212.5. So yay for it's working. This is normally the time when my weight will go down. So you'll notice that I'll have weeks where it will stay the same or even go up, and then I'll have weeks where it will go down. This is a week that it should go down, crossing my fingers. I mean, like, based on past experience, but I mean, it's no holds barred with whatever's happening with my body these days. I have no clue. I can't count on things that happened in the past. I just got to keep moving forward. As far as inches lost, I actually did lose 2.25 inches, which is great. Mostly I lost a half an inch on my arms, which yay, and from my hips and my booty. Shockingly, I've still not lost anything from my girlsy area, which I love. And I also hate, because part of the reason I'm doing this is because my breasts no longer fit into my dress for Nutcracker. So I'm trying to shrink them a bit. Now, they fit, but they squeezy and obvious. You know what I mean? I'd like them to be a little less in your face, if you know what I mean. But I also don't want to lose them either, and I can't afford to redo another dress. So I'm like in this of I don't know how I feel about not losing. Shocked, actually, that I haven't been. But I'll take it for now. Will not panic. I do not have picture day till, oh wait, it's 2 weeks away. I'm not gonna think about that. Also, there's Photoshop. I can shrink it in the photos. On stage, I still have some time. Don't have to perform until December 1st, I think. Something like that. So we got time. We're not gonna panic. Calories, they were kind of all over the place. So 1390, 1527, 1661, 1578, 1965, 1312, 2020. It was kind of a weird week. My average was 1636 though, which is still in a decent calorie deficit, not as steep as 1300, but still it's a deficit, so that's good. My proteins were actually like right in line of what I try to do. So I try to do 10% of my calories in grams of protein. So for example, I did 1636 calories, so I will be shooting for 163 grams of protein, and I hit average 170. So gotta love those Built Bars for still giving you the protein. Carbs were all over the place, all over the map. 31, 53, 35, 38, 77, 26, and 51. So yeah, not necessarily in the ketosis realm, but whatever, we do what we do. And the average was 44. That's definitely high for what I'm trying to do. Hopefully I'll be able to rein it back in this week. I don't have a lot craziness going on this week, so it should be okay. Fats were normal, what I normally shoot for, 73. So not too bad at all considering what it could have been. Probably if I wasn't staying focused on this, those days could have been a little bit more out of control, which is always hard when you're like with friends and everybody's eating and we're there for hours and hours. It's sometimes, plus, you know, the emotions of like being with people for hours. I used to get a lot of energy from that, and lately I've just really accepted that I don't anymore, and that it just takes a while to like recover from that. And so eating is definitely something I thought about all day but didn't do as much of because I knew I was gonna have to track it. And I did track it all, at least to the best of my ability. I don't know if I was accurate because like I said, I forgot my scale. So as far as week 3, I'm proud of what I did. I'm looking forward to week 4. Things are going okay. I'm not stressing out. I'm dealing with things pretty well. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I've got some photography things going on, so I'm busy, but I'm always busy. I'm always juggling, trying not to drop anything, and sometimes I just have to go, sorry guys, but I need a break. So that's what happens with YouTube. It's why I have to drop it, because it's like the thing that I can drop without anyone in real life being affected. Does that make sense? Anyway, I know that those of you who are watching at this point, excuse my voice, are waiting to see the 360. So without further ado, I will say goodbye, and I will say thank you for watching, and don't forget to come back next time, and I will see you all again soon. Let's see the 360.